Bueno, Cek, oke, is my voice clean? Oke, kita bisa mulai ya. Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, good morning
Waalaikumsalam
everyone.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, good morning everyone. All praise is due to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the Almighty, who has granted us health and the opportunity has granted together here today. So my peace and blessing be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, to his family, companions, and those who follow his guidance until the day of judgment. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our international seminar on exploring brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. Oke, teman-teman semuanya, izinkan saya menyampaikan ucapan selamat datang dan terima kasih kepada para tamu kehormatan yang telah hadir pada pagi hari ini. Di antaranya yaitu Bapak Yuma Akbar selaku Wakil Ketua 1 STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, Bapak Ferry Arinal Mkom selaku Kaprodi Sistem Informasi STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, Bapak Tundo Mkom selaku Kepala LPPM STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, and one and only our speakers today, Dr. Sasi Khan Gupta. Oke, terima kasih atas kehadiran Bapak dan Ibu semuanya dalam acara ini. Selanjutnya, perkenalkan nama saya Fahmi Nuradi, dan saya di sini sebagai moderator untuk mengisi pada kegiatan seminar pada hari ini. Okay, today we will explore a very fascinating topic, how brain-inspired intelligence can interact with machine interface. Nah, ini topik yang sangat menarik untuk kita ikuti ya. Oke, kami juga mengucapkan terima kasih sebanyak-banyaknya kepada peserta yang telah hadir pada seminar pagi hari ini. And we hope this seminar will provide valuable and insight and inspiration for all of us. Oke, selanjutnya izinkan saya memaparkan beberapa susunan acara pada pagi hari ini. Antara lain yaitu pembukaan. Yang kedua adalah sambutan dari Ketua 1 STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, yaitu Bapak Yuma Akbar, Mkom. Selanjutnya ada sambutan dari Bapak Ferry Arinal Mkom, selaku Kepala Program Studi Sistem Informasi. Selanjutnya ada sambutan dari Bapak Tundo Mkom selaku LPPM. Selanjutnya ada acara inti, yaitu seminar pada pagi hari ini. Yang keenam ada sesi tanya jawab, dan yang terakhir ada penutup. Oke, nanti kita akan tunggu terlebih dahulu untuk sesi dimulainya. Nah, selanjutnya kita akan eh, ada beberapa sambutan dari yang tadi saya sebutkan. Oke, nah di sini kita akan mulai pada jam 9.30 untuk sambutannya. Oke, Bismillah. Oke, kita kembali lagi. Ya, kita akan memulai kegiatan seminar pada pagi hari ini. Oke, sebelumnya izinkan saya untuk memaparkan kembali terkait susunan acara pada pagi hari ini. Yang pertama ada pembukaan, yang kedua sambutan dari Ibu Dr. Mesra Betty Giel, MKOM, selaku Ketua STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika. Selanjutnya sambutan dari Bapak Ferry Arinal, MKOM, selaku Kepala Program Studi Sistem Informasi. Selanjutnya adalah sambutan dari Bapak Tundo MKOM, selaku Kepala LPPM STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika. Selanjutnya acara inti yaitu penyampaian materi dari speaker. Selanjutnya adalah sesi tanya jawab atau Q&A, dan yang terakhir adalah sesi penutup dan juga foto bersama. Oke, untuk efektivitas waktu, mari kita sama-sama membuka acara ini dengan bacaan basmalah bersama-sama. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oke, next selanjutnya adalah kita akan sama-sama mendengarkan sambutan dari Ketua STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika kepada Ibu Mesra Baby Yel, DBA MKOM. Kami persilakan.
Akbar, Bobi itu udah siap belum Pak Akbar? Udah dipanggil Mas Fahmi itu Pak Akbar. Bu Betty-nya udah siap belum?
Oke, saya coba kontak dulu ya, Pak.
Sepertinya barusan Bu Betty menghubungi Pak Tundo. Kayaknya beliau memberikan sambutan penutup katanya. Kalau untuk hari ini, apa untuk pembuka masih belum ready beliau, Pak.
Oke,
Dilanjut
baik,
aja.
terima kasih. Oke, baik, terima kasih atas informasinya. Afwan, teman-teman semuanya terdapat sedikit miskomunikasi. Oke, untuk sambutan pertama akan disampaikan oleh Wakil Ketua 1 STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika kepada Bapak Yuma Akbar. Kami persilahkan.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Yuma Akbar, the Vice President for Academic Affairs on behalf of the President of STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, Dr. Masra Betia. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this seminar. We are truly honored to have you join us today. It is a great privilege to have with us today Dr. Sasikan Gupta. We are so excited to have you here as our keynote speaker. As an expert in exploring brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interface, I hope all participants have enjoyed this seminar. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, baik. Terima kasih atas sambutannya yang telah disampaikan oleh Wakil Ketua 1 STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, Bapak Yuma Akbar. Selanjutnya kami akan mendengarkan sambutan yang kedua, yaitu dari Kepala Program Studi Sistem Informasi kepada Bapak Ferry Arinal MKOM. Kami persilakan.
Mungkin dari Pak Dadang mewakili Kaprodi Teknik Informatika bisa memberikan sambutan.
Thank you very much for Mr. Kiki. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dadang Iskandar Mulyana. So from the Technical Informatika, STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika, I would like to appreciate it to seminar this day for the exploring brain interfacing intelligence and brain machine interfacing. So I'm very thank you for Dr. Sasikan for your time to introduce in this seminar. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, terima kasih atas sambutannya Bapak Dadang Iskandar yang telah mewakili program studi sistem informasi. Oke, selanjutnya adalah sambutan dari Ketua LPPM STIKOM Cipta Karya Informatika kepada Bapak Tundo MKOM. Kami persilakan.
Thank you, Mr. Fahmi. Thank you for the time. Let me give a welcome in Bahasa in English. Dear participant in this seminar, Alhamdulillah to our Subhanahu wa Ta'ala blessing, we can meet via Zoom in good condition. Untuk mendengarkan dan menambah knowledge ilmu berkaitan dengan tema Exploring Brain Inspired Intelligence and Brain Machine Interface. Take all of the knowledge that will be explained by our speaker, namely Dr. Sasikan Gupta. Karena kapan lagi we can follow a free seminar with foreign speaker. In addition, the time that will be explained is also very interesting. So please ask the question that you have. Berlomba-lomba dalam mencari ilmu karena ilmu tersebut yang akan mengangkat derajat dan martabat kita ke satu level yang terang dan bercahaya. Thanks to Dr. Sasikan Gupta for taking the time to share knowledge in our campus. Hopefully, in the future, we can continue in another collaboration. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Oke,
you.
oke, thank you very much, Bapak Tundo yang telah menyampaikan sambutannya pada pagi hari ini. Oke, selanjutnya adalah acara yang kita tunggu-tunggu, yaitu pemaparan materi dari Mr. Dr. Sashikan Gupta. So, let's welcome to our speaker. Okay, before starting our seminar, let me show you about our speaker today. Yeah, the first, Mr. Dr. Sashikan Gupta, postdoctoral fellow, computer science and engineering, Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, USA. Adjunct Research Faculty Center for Research Impact and Outcome, Chitkara University Institute and Engineering and Technology, Chitkara University, Rajpura, Punjab, India. Honorary Adjunct Faculty, School of Computing, Mariam Abaka, American University of Nigeria, MAAUN, Nigeria. Honorary Senior Research Fellow, Department of Scientific Research, Innovation and Training of Scientific and Pedagogical Staff, University of Economic and Pedagogic, Karshi-Chiti, Uzbekistan. Research Collaborator and Invited Visiting Senior Science at the Research Institute of IoT and Cybersecurity, Department of Electronical Engineering, National Hosyu, University of Science and Technological Taiwan, Director, Research Department, Private Limited, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, India. Okay, it is his experience from Mr. Dr. Sashikan Gupta. Okay, for our speaker, so time is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much for providing me this opportunity to speak in this seminar. Thank you so much, all of you. Now I'm going to share my PPT here with this seminar. So let me share my PPT now. Is it visible to all of you?
Okay, already done, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So today's topic of this seminar is exploring brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. As you know, these days, brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces is very important, and it is basically embedded with artificial intelligence. So let us start with the table of contents. What different table of contents we need to explain in this. First one is brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms. Second is brain-machine interfaces. Third one is case studies and applications. Fourth one is future directions and collaborative research. So let us start with the first section, that is your brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms, in which first one, that is very important, a brain-inspired artificial intelligence overview. So in this overview, first we very much know what exactly the meaning of brain-inspired computing. So here, brain-inspired computing, basically exploring the integration of brain science and artificial intelligence for advanced algorithms. It's very important aspect because we need to start with the brain-inspired artificial intelligence overview. Second is neural networks. Neural networks understanding the mechanism of the brain to replicate cognitive processes in artificial intelligence algorithms. Neural networks is basically comprises of billions of neurons in our brains. We can make artificial neuron model. On behalf of that, we can able to understand the mechanism of the brain, how we can replicate cognitive processes in artificial intelligence algorithms. Third one, that is applications in computer vision. So leveraging brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms for computer vision, tasks, and intelligent systems. So it's very important. So we need to explain the applications in computer vision. So brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms are also very important for computer vision tasks and intelligent systems. Next one, that is spiking neural networks. So here we have shared control systems. First one, that is very important, shared control system, that is implementing brain-machine interfaces based on spiking neural networks for robotic arm movement control. Robotic arm movement control is very important these days because it is involved in the robots and it is basically movable on behalf of the brain-machine interfaces. Second one is brain robotic arm movement. So it is basically utilizing spiking neural networks to replicate human-like movement control in robotic systems. So it's also very important part, that is robotic arm movement. Third one is advancement in robotics. So exploring the potential of spiking neural networks for enhancing robotic intelligence. It's a very, very important aspect how we can spiking neural networks. Next one, that is human-like robots. Human-like robots means the first one, that is basically replicating human cognitive processes. So investigating the challenges and opportunities in replicating human cognitive processes in artificial intelligence technologies. Second one, limitations of artificial intelligence technologies. So exploring the current status of artificial intelligence technologies in replicating human cognitive processes. So limitations of artificial intelligence technologies are also one of the major aspects. Third one, future prospects. Discussing the potential for developing human-like robots through brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms. It's very important because, future prospects are also very important aspect in real life. So we need to discuss the potential for developing the human-like robots through brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms. Next is brain-inspired AGI. That is also very, very important. Artificial General Intelligence. So first one, replicating human brain principles, seeking basically to replicate the principles of the human brain in the development of artificial general intelligence. It's also very important aspect of with respect to the brain's inspired artificial general intelligence, that is AGI. Intelligent machines, exploring the potential of brain-inspired artificial intelligence in creating intelligent machines. So also as major aspects in intelligent machines. Third one is neuroscience and artificial intelligence integration. We need to integrate these two, neuroscience with the artificial intelligence, so that we can able to get many things related to the artificial general intelligence. So investigating the deep integration of brain science and artificial intelligence for advanced cognitive systems. It's very important to integrate the neuroscience with artificial intelligence. Next, that is the section 2, which is brain-machine interfaces. What exactly the brain-machine interfaces? We need to give the overview. First one is neuroscience and robotics. Exploring the intersection of neuroscience and robotics in the development of brain-machine interfaces. Second one, shared control systems. Implementing brain-machine interfaces for advanced control and interaction in robotic systems. It's very important, shared control systems. That is basically implementing the brain-machine interfaces for the advanced control and interaction in the robotic systems. Third one, the advancement in movement control. So movement control is basically leveraging brain-machine interfaces for precise and intuitive movement control in robotics. So we need to measure the movements on behalf of the movement control, and that will be the advancement towards the brain-machine interfaces. Next one, that is also very important, spiking neural networks in brain-machine interfaces. So first one, that is neural control systems. Neural control systems, basically, neural network is totally based on the neurons that is basically in our brain. So it is basically made by artificial neuron model, and we can able to implement many things related to the neural networks. So neural control systems implementing spiking neural networks for advanced control and interaction in brain machine interfaces. Second is robotic movement control. So utilizing spiking neural networks for enhancing movement control and coordination in brain-machine interfaces. So it described on behalf of the robotic movement control. Third one is future applications. What are different future applications that basically benefits on behalf of the brain-machine interfaces? First one, that is exploring the potential applications of spiking neural networks in brain-machine interfaces on behalf of the movement that is basically done by arm. Next is human-like interaction in robotics. So first one is human-robot interaction. Human-robot interaction is very important because we need to create some human towards the machine interaction. Human towards the machine means human-robot interaction. So investigating the development of brain-machine interfaces to enable human-like interaction in robotic systems. It's a very important aspects because we need to create some bridge between the human toward the machine so that the interaction must be good and in the correct path. Second one, that is the cognitive robotics, exploring the integration of cognitive processes in robotics through brain-machine interfaces. That is also very important aspect related to the robotics. Third one, ethical considerations, discussing the ethical implications of developing brain-machine interfaces for human-robots interactions. So it's very important to describe the ethical consideration while creating the human-like interactions in robotics. Because, ethical considerations these days are very important to describe the relations between the human towards the machine related to the robotics. So ethical considerations are very important aspect in human-like interactions. Next one is future prospects of brain-machine interfaces, in which first one is advancements in neurotechnologies. So exploring the future advancement in neurotechnology for brain-machine interfaces. It's very important to create the neurotechnology advancement with respect to the future prospects of brain-machine interfaces. Neuroscience and robotics integration. That is also very important aspects, investigating the potential for deep integration of neuroscience and robotics in brain-machine interfaces. Brain-machine interfaces basically involves related to the neuroscience as well as the robotics integration. Third one is human-centric design. So emphasizing the importance of human-centric design in the development of brain-machine interfaces. It describes the human-centric designs on behalf of the future prospects of brain-machine interfaces. Next is section 3, that is the case studies and applications based on the brain-machine interfaces, brain-machine. Next is brain-inspired artificial intelligence in healthcare. Healthcare is now a hotspot platform these days because we have many diseases related to the healthcare. We need to cure it by the help of some brain-inspired artificial intelligence in healthcare. So first one is medical imaging, leveraging brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms for advanced medical imaging and diagnostic systems. These days, every diagnostics part is basically based on the medical imaging. So we are focusing on the integration of brain-inspired artificial intelligence in behalf of the healthcare. Second one is neurological disorders, exploring the application of brain-inspired artificial intelligence in diagnosing and treating neurological disorders. Because if we supposed to involve the artificial intelligence with the help of brain inspired algorithms, so we can able to judge and give the decision very easily for any kind of disorders within the body or a particular system. Third one is patient centric care, enhancing patient care through the integration of brain-inspired artificial intelligence in healthcare systems. It is basically giving the automated system that is basically caring with the patient towards the doctor. So now these days we have e-care means we have the patient and doctor system where patient give the details whatever be the disease, and the system basically gives the remedies on behalf of these symptoms. So that is also very important aspect in the brain inspired artificial intelligence in healthcare. Next is brain machine interfaces in prosthetics. Prosthetics is basically one of the important aspect in these days. So here, advanced prosthetic control that is basically done by implementing brain machine interfaces for intuitive and precise control of prosthetic devices. Second one is neuro rehabilitations. So utilizing brain machine interfaces for neuro rehabilitation and enhancing motor functions in patients. So it's also very important that we have involved the brain machine interfaces in prosthetics. Third one, that is the user experience. So enhancing the user experience through brain machine interfaces in prosthetic applications. So we need to involve these kind of case studies for the brain machine interfaces for the prosthetics. Next is brain machine, brain inspired artificial intelligence in autonomous vehicles. Now, these days, autonomous vehicles are very important, and we need to go for the autonomous vehicles on behalf of the brain-inspired artificial intelligence. So first one, intelligent navigation systems, leveraging brain-inspired artificial intelligence algorithms for advanced autonomous vehicle navigation and decision making. Because these days autonomous vehicles are going on, so they follow a particular path on behalf of the GPS. Only we need to give the direction and setting the path over the Google GPS. So that is why the car or any vehicle will automate the system without any problem. Second one, safety and reliability, enhancing the safety and reliability of autonomous vehicles through brain-inspired artificial intelligence technologies. So safety and reliability is one of the measures, so that we need to take care while making the autonomous vehicles on behalf of brain-inspired artificial intelligence. So we need to take care of the safety and reliability concerns on the same. So decision is very strict, and these decisions will take based on the safety and reliability. Third one is future mobility, exploring the potential of brain-inspired artificial intelligence in shaping the future of autonomous mobility. So future mobility is also based on brain-inspired artificial intelligence in autonomous vehicles. So future mobility is also a very important aspect. Next is brain-machine interfaces in assistive technologies. Assistive technologies are also very important nowadays. So accessibility solutions is the first one that we need to take care while brain-machine interfaces in assistive technologies. So implementing brain-machine interfaces for enhancing accessibility and usability in assistive technologies. Second one is empowering individuals, enabling individuals with disabilities to interact with technology through brain machine interfaces. If we empower individuals, that is basically having some disabilities. So we need to use some kind of interaction with the technology.
Sorry, my Dr. Sasi mode. Sorry, mode
Okay, sorry,
Dr.
sir.
Sasi, open mic.
Your microphone is
Yes,
mute.
yes.
Sorry, sir. Your microphone still mute.
Hello. Am I audible now?
Okay. Okay.
I hope there was some problem, technical issue from your side. Okay, no issues. Now, section 4 is future directions and collaborative research. So basically, first one, that is the oh, yeah, that is the ethical consideration in brain-inspired intelligence. So first one, the ethical frameworks, discussing the ethical considerations in the development and application of brain-inspired intelligence. Because ethical considerations are also very important aspects these days, because we use brain inspired intelligence. So ethical consideration we need to take care of. So ethical frameworks we need to maintain. So we need to discuss some kind of ethical consideration in the development and application of brain inspired intelligence. Second one, that privacy and security, because whenever we make some kind of system on behalf of brain inspired intelligence, so we need to take care of the privacy and security as well. So addressing privacy and security concerns in the integration of brain inspired artificial intelligence technologies are also major aspects. Third one, the regulatory perspectives. Explore Exploring the regulatory perspective on ensuring ethical and responsible use of brain-inspired intelligence. So we need to be regulate the perspective on behalf of the ethical considerations. So and these are very important aspect related to that. Next is collaborative research initiatives. First one is interdisciplinary collaboration. So by the help of brain-machine interfaces and brain inspired machine, so we can able to give the interdisciplinary collaborations. So first one, that is the interdisciplinary collaboration on behalf of emphasizing the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration in advancing brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. Second one is global research networks. Felicit, we need to be take some kind of research that basically makes some global research network. So facilitating collaborative research initiatives across international institutions and research organizations. So we need some global research networks on behalf of the collaborative research initiatives. Third one, knowledge exchange. Means we need to promote knowledge exchange and sharing best practices in brain-inspired intelligence research. So we need to be collaborative in the research initiative while sharing the knowledges, global research networks, and interdisciplinary collaborations. Now we need some industry partnerships and innovations, because these technologies are newer, and we need to focus on many multidisciplinary research on behalf of the brain inspired machines, and this so industry and partnership innovations are very important. So industry engagement is the first one, that is basically encouraging industry partnership for the practical applications of brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. So we need to take some practical aspects and applications on behalf of the industry engagements. Second one is innovation ecosystem. Innovation is very important these days, because if we are innovative means we can able to develop innovative things, and we can create multiple and multidisciplinary systems for fostering many different kind of applications in the real world. So innovation ecosystem is also very important for industry partnership and innovations, fostering an innovation ecosystem for translating research advancement into real world solutions. Third one is commercializations opportunities. exploring commercialization opportunities for brain-inspired intelligent technologies. Commercialization opportunities are also very important aspect in industry partnership and innovation, where we can able to build new systems on behalf of the innovation and the industry engagement. So it's also a very important aspect nowadays. Next is future prospects and impact. What will be the future prospects and impact of this brain inspired and this intelligence brain machine interfaces? So societal implications, it's a very important aspect as well, because we need to create some we need to expand brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. So we need to discuss on the societal implications as well. So discussing the potential societal impact of brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. It is also need to be aware in the era of education. So education and awareness is also one of the aspects that we need to care of. So emphasizing the importance of education and awareness in promoting brain-inspired intelligent research. Third one, the global transformation. It's a very important aspect because we need to future prospects and impacts. So global transformation is one of the aspects that we need to care of. So exploring the potential for global transformation through the advancement in brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. These days, global transformation is very important aspect, because we need to take care of these machine interfaces on behalf of the brain inspired intelligence. So global transformation is biggest thing. Thank you. Thank you so much for providing me this wonderful opportunity to speak in this seminar for exploring the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. Any kind of query, please contact my email address or WhatsApp number or company. And we are basically based in Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, India. And we are providing many research related services as well. We can collaborate for long term in different aspects of research. I am also connected with many different countries for research related to the brain inspired machine interfaces and brain inspired intelligence, brain machine interfaces, cloud computing, blockchain technologies, Internet of Things, and many other related aspects. And I'm also related to many edited books in different world-class publisher like Springer Nature, like IGI Global, Wiley, like CRC Press, Taylor and Francis, and many other groups. And I'm also doing different patents and different countries like India, like UK, like Australia, like South Africa, and many other countries. So we can collaborate if you want, and we can go ahead for the global collaborations in research. Thank you so much for providing me this opportunity, STIKOM Tundo sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Dr. Sasi Gupta. Yeah. Okay, it is very uh, genuine opportunity when we are attending to here. Yeah. Okay. So maybe to all participants, if you have some question, you can open your microphone. Oke, jika teman-teman ada pertanyaan, boleh bisa dibuka langsung mikrofonnya. Apakah ada pertanyaan?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oke. Oke, sekali lagi apakah ada pertanyaan? Tidak ada? Oke. If there is no question, so I will ask some questions, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So it is about the job vacancy, the correlation with this exploring brains and inspired intelligence and brain machine. Yeah. So what are the positive and negative impact on job vacancies today? So it will make the job seeker is competitive. Yeah. So what is the positive and negative impact for job vacancies today.
The applications of brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces is large because, whenever we go for any kind of a robotics or
Yeah.
any kind of related to the brain-inspired intelligence. So we need to take care of the different applications that is involved on behalf of the, I think these days um, many robots are going on in the restaurants and they are supposed to take the orders. Okay, so why they take the orders? Because we have created these robots on behalf of the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. We have collaborated the brain inspired machine and brain inspired intelligence into the machine so that they can able to work like that. So we have broad way of you can say the applications in exploring the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. We can also embed these kind of intelligence in machine via autonomous vehicles. Now these days autonomous vehicles are going on without means we can say it's driverless cars. Why? Because we have just inspired the intelligence and we have embedded the brain towards the machine so that they can able to do the things very easy. And this is basically what we have the brain inspired intelligence that is basically embedded with the machine, and machine works like a brain. So that is one of the application that we can able to use in the current era. And we can have many other applications in different sectors, not in healthcare, in many different sectors like education, like industry, like any other aspects. Okay, so we have lots of applications. We have lots of things that we can able to do with the global collaborations. If we have such resources which can able to do things very easily, so we can able to do things very easily by embedded on behalf of the artificial intelligence algorithm towards the brain intelligence and brain machine interfaces. I hope you got my point.
Okay, so thank you very much, sir, for your answer. Okay, so next, insya Allah kita akan langsung tutup acara pada pagi hari ini. So sebelum kita tutup, di sini ada uh, uh, apa namanya sambutan penutup dari Ibu Dr. Nasra Betia. Apakah sudah bergabung bersama kami pada pagi hari ini? Oke, selain itu kami juga ada beberapa pengumuman ya terkait dengan sertifikat pada eh, acara pagi hari ini. Insya Allah untuk sertifikat bisa nanti akan menyusul ya, dan kawan-kawan boleh mengisi terlebih dahulu link presensi kegiatan pada pagi hari ini sudah di-share oleh tim panitia. Oke. Oke, selanjutnya apakah ada lagi pertanyaan terkait seminar pada pagi hari ini? So you can speak.
I have,
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I have question.
Okay.
Yeah, for Mr. Dr. Sasi Khan, sorry, I have a question. So, how influence the development of artificial intelligence in machine learning? For example, for industrial development, maybe you can sample the development of artificial intelligence in machine learning. Sure, thank you.
Actually, if we combine with the artificial intelligence with the machine learning, so every time, machine learning algorithms are basically involved in the artificial intelligence while creating any kind of brain inspired intelligence or brain machine interfaces. So machine learning is very, very important. Machine learning basically gives the deep knowledge in built machines. Okay. And brain inspired intelligence basically gives the neural network computing, neural network, and artificial neural model basically gives the whole information of the brain, and that is basically embedded by the help of the machine learning algorithms, and that is basically embedded on behalf of the artificial intelligence. So we need machine learning algorithms as well as the artificial intelligence to embed in brain inspired intelligence as well as in brain machine interfaces. So we can have the integration of machine learning algorithms toward the artificial intelligence for exploring the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. I hope, sir, you have got my point. Because these days machine learning algorithms are basically cheaper and less line of code, so we can use it for exploring the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces by the help of artificial intelligence technology.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for your answer. Okay, so sudah tidak terasa untuk seminar pada pagi hari ini. Kita sudah berada di penghujung acara. I hope, yes. Okay, there is questions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, one more questions. Yeah. So go ahead.
Dr. Sasikan Gupta, I want to ask, how far do you think artificial intelligence can help human work but not make human lazy?
Yeah, good question. Good question. Because these days we have technology, and if we have technology and we can able to make the things very easy. So we can use the artificial intelligence on behalf of brain inspired and brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces. It cannot basically make human lazy, because these days we want a fast work, and suppose that economy is based on the fast work. Because whenever we have, suppose that five manual works, they are doing five manual works, but we use only single machine and they are doing 10 manual works. So this will be good for us to go ahead, but we need to take care of the ethical consideration that we need, very important. Okay, ethical considerations are very important, because whenever we supposed to give the direction towards the machine to do this work by the help of brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces, so they need to take care of the ethical consideration while doing some work in the fast manner. So and this is basically what we have some pros and cons of the some technology whatever we have. Okay, but the technology basically advance our system. Whenever we take some healthcare diagnostic systems. Okay, so healthcare diagnostic systems basically give you the symptoms and the diagnostic care. Okay, symptoms, according to the symptoms they will give the care, and it will basically cure by the help of some medicines. So the important thing is that if we use the brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces, by the help of this we can able to enhance and speed our system, so we can use it, because it will save the time. It will basically capable of doing things very easily and very fast manner. So it is basically reducing the time and as well as the money. So we can use these kind of systems while enhancing our ability towards the healthcare or any kind of industry where we want. I hope it is good for you, because we have the pros and cons of any technology which we build, but sometimes we get the pros, not the cons. I think you have got my point.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so next there is some question, maybe from Children College. dari partisipan dari teman-teman semuanya, ada yang mau ditanyakan? Silahkan bisa menggunakan bahasa ya, insya Allah nanti kita akan bantu translate. Oke, sekali lagi bagi teman-teman yang mau bertanya terkait seminar pada pagi hari ini bisa langsung saja atau mungkin bisa langsung di kolom komentar ya, di kolom chatnya. Nanti biar kita bantu untuk translate.
Ayo rekan mahasiswa bisa bertanya dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Izin
Oke.
bertanya.
Oke, boleh.
Bisa tolong
Silakan.
translate ini nggak apa-apa kan bahasa Indonesia?
Boleh. Boleh.
Iya. Selamat pagi, Dokter Sasi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you?
Saya ingin bertanya. Saya pernah dengar kalau misalnya Elon Musk pernah berkata bahwa AI itu jauh lebih berbahaya daripada nuklir. Karena di masa depan nanti AI itu bisa mendominasi atas manusia. Nah, kira-kira bagaimana cara menciptakan keseimbangan antara AI dan manusia agar bisa saling berkesinambungan menurut dokter? Pandangan dokter sendiri itu bagaimana? Terima kasih.
Please, Mr. Fahmi, translate.
Oke, thank you. Tadi siapa yang bertanya? Saya lupa. Oke,
Gaung.
Oke, Mas Gaung
Gaung,
ya. Terima
gaung.
kasih Mas Gaung ya. Oke, Mr. Dr. Stasi, I will translate. Okay, good morning. Elon Musk say AI is more dangerous than nuclear because it make dominate humans gitu. How to balance it? Yeah.
Pardon, please.
Okay. AI is more dangerous than nuclear, yeah, because it can dominate humans. So maybe dominate human and AI dominate from human. And how to balance it? Yeah, how to apa namanya?
Artificial intelligence, basically, it is inspired on behalf of brain-machine interfaces and brain-inspired intelligence. Okay, so artificial intelligence is just like, the real intelligence that is basically converted into artificial one. So whatever we will give the intelligence to the machine, so they will do accordingly. Okay, means if we give the right way or right path towards the artificial intelligence, so they will do things in righter way or in the correct path. So we need to give the correct and correct path, and we give to means we need to give the correct way and path towards the learning of the artificial intelligence. On behalf of that, they can able to do things very easily, and in behalf of that brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces, the things will be in correct way. So the thing is that we need to train the data on behalf of the correct manner and correct way, so that they can give the results according to our need. So it's very, very important, because and driverless cars going on, so they work according to the phenomena that if there is any obstacle come into the path, so they will just take the break. So this is basically what a correct path and correct way we give to the particular machine, so they will do accordingly. But we need to take care of the system on behalf of the ethical considerations as well. Sometimes happens like certain brakes, we have put the certain brakes and there will be accident. Okay, but we need to take care of these kind of critical aspects as well. related to maintaining and exploring the brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces while creating this kind of applications. So we need to take care of the training, and the training is very important because we need to train the learning of a particular artificial intelligence algorithms on behalf of the correct way and correct path.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, there is a question again, yeah, from Muhammad Fahri Saleh. Yeah. What are the most significant technical and technical hurdles currently facing a brain-machine interface, and how are research addressing this challenge to ensure both the efficiency and safety of these technologies?
Ethical means, whatever be the negative part, so we need to resolve that. We need to care of the right way. Okay, ethical is basically, you have understood, if we have suppose that a particular, these days digital thieves are going on. Okay, and this digital thieves means they basically steal the password, they just go toward the system and they hack everything. So ethical is basically the consideration which is in the right way. Means we need to take care of the right way, the right path. That is basically we need to take care while creating a particular system on behalf of brain-inspired intelligence and brain-machine interfaces. Because ethical consideration, we need to consider these ethical consideration while making the system. Okay, so suppose that if we build a healthcare system, okay, and we just create a system on behalf of measuring the heartbeats. So heartbeats we need to measure. So on behalf of, we need to take care of all the parameters that basically train just before engaging or implementing into the system. So we need to take care of these kind of aspects, ethical aspects. Okay, that is we need to take care in very beginning, so that there must not be problem in between or in the implementation part. So that is also very important aspect.
Okay, thank you, sir. I hope Kak Muhammad Fahri Saleh ya bisa terjawab pertanyaan dari Dr. Sasikan Gupta. Okay, there is a question again from Adit, sir. Sorry, sir, could I ask what is the easiest way to develop brain-inspired intelligence and brain machines for the topic today?
Pardon, sir, just not getting.
What is the easiest way to develop brain-inspired intelligence and brain machines?
Okay, easiest way is that whenever we have a system, okay, and predefined system, and we want to create a system that is basically based on that. Okay, so what is the easiest way to create that brain-inspired intelligence and brain machines? So this is basically what we need to check the previous one, that is very good, and they follow the ethical consideration. Okay, so we need to train the data on behalf of these aspects, which is positive one, not negative. Because whenever we create some kind of brain inspired intelligence and brain machines, so this is the easiest way. So firstly, we have to train the data on behalf of the correct way, and ethical consideration need to be followed, and the easiest way we need to go. Okay, in the network, if we follow the best path, okay, we have three paths: best, worst, and best fit. So we need to take the best fit, so that is basically what it will take the shortest path. Okay, and if we take this shortest path for the means exploring or enhancing or enabling some kind of brain inspired intelligence and brain machine interfaces, so that will be good for us. Okay, so the thing is that the conclusion is that the easiest way to create some brain intelligence, brain machine interface on behalf of taking the right data training, on behalf of the ethical consideration, as well as the easiest way to capture the data in positive way, not in the negative way. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, so there is question again. So if there is no question, kawan-kawan bisa open your camera, ya. Silakan kawan-kawan open camera dan juga mohon dipasang background terkait seminar pada pagi hari ini. Kita akan berfoto bersama. Oke. Oke, kita akan foto bersama. Oke. Mas Iqbal, boleh minta tolong untuk screen capture. Oke, kita akan screen capture bersama. Oke. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oke, sekali lagi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oke. Mohon maaf, apakah Ibu Dr. Nesra Betty yang sudah bergabung pada seminar pada pagi hari ini?
Belum. Kayaknya nggak apa-apa deh,
Oke.
Mas Bang. Bisa ditutup.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih teman-teman semuanya yang sudah hadir pada seminar pada pagi hari ini. Ya, bisa dibuat conclusion terkait brain inspired, intelligent, and brain sim interaktif ini sangat banyak korelasinya ya dalam kita dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari, apalagi di dunia teknologi yang semakin hari ini semakin pesat seperti itu. So for Mr. Dr. Sasikan Gupta, I will say thank you very much from attending here today as a speaker. So I hope we can meet again to next seminar ya. Oke, teman-teman semuanya terima kasih sudah hadir pada seminar pagi hari ini. Saya harap nanti kita bisa bertemu lagi di seminar-seminar selanjutnya. Oke, so kita tutup dengan bacaan hamdalah bersama. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you. Kami tutup seminar pada pagi hari ini. Saya Fahmi
Thank
Nuradi,
you.
mohon maaf.
Thank you, sir.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you,
wabarakatuh.
Mr. Sasi.
Waalaikumsalam
Thank
warahmatullahi
you,
Thank you,
wabarakatuh.
Mr.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for providing me this opportunity to speak in this seminar.
Thank
I'm
you.
very happy, and I also want to collaborate in later, related to the research, and we can go for edited books or patents or research publications if you want in the later times. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We're waiting.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.